What's up, agents, and welcome back to a vendor reset for the 14th of January 2025. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. We're at the base of operations. There isn't a lot here. The cookbook has headshot, and if you want to do like weapon handling headshot perhaps for some kind of perfectly wicked headshot build, but we are reaching at best. There is an electric chest that I'll call out. It's got crit chance, crit damage on. Maybe you're doing some kind of weird hybrid build, but very rare that thing kind of comes around. The mods are trash. Let's move on. Alright, checking out the clan vendor. There's a lefty that you could change the crit damage to damage target out of cover. Worth picking up. Perfect sledgehammer is still very good. We've got an Eclipse protocol mask, some cavalier knees, an ongoing directive backpack as well, which is actually pretty well rolled. There is some wyvern gloves as well with skill haste on, so quite easily could be skill haste, skill damage, and the rest is trash, so let's move on. The Countdown Vendor has got a safety distance if you want one. The gun is pretty terrible though, so I wouldn't bother. There's a weird point man that's trash as well. There is some Emperor's Guards, but unfortunately they're explosive resistance, almost good. If these would have been armor regen or health or anything else, basically, these could have been rolled to a blue core attribute or red, and it would have been much better, but they are not, so let's move on. We've got a couple of things at the theatre. There's some Eagle's Grass gloves, if you've not managed to get them yet. These are pretty well rolled. There is some Seska gloves with weapon handling on. Not the best in slot, but maybe if you're new, might be worth picking up. There's some electric knees with status effects already rolled on, so it could be skill haste, status effects, or skill damage, or whatever it is you're doing pretty easily. The rest is trash. Let's move on. Checking out the castle, there's a relic if you want one with damage target out of cover already rolled, although it does need quite a bit of optimization. We've also got an Alps Summit holster with repair skills already on. It might actually be pretty good. Everything else is trash, so let's move on. Not so much going on at the campus. There's an Ekim's long stick, just like mine, if you want to pick it up, but it's going to take a lot of optimization and then change off the crit damage to damage target out of cover. The M44 is already set up in that way though. You can just optimize that and use this and put whatever talent on you would like. There is a Black Market M60 if you're going to use this with flatline. Not a bad shout. You could change the damage to armor to rate of fire or maybe critical hit chance, and that would be good. Everything else is trash, so let's move on. DZ West is just no good at all. There is some Virtuoso gloves if you want them, or maybe some Aegis knees. Everything else is trash, so we're just going to move straight on. DZ East is not very good. There's a claws out, but it's got skill damage on, which, I mean, unless you're doing something with skill damage, it's not great. There's an Aegis mask, a Negotiator's Dilemma holster, and yeah, even this electric holster is not good. So yeah, let's just move on. DZ South is again not very good. There is a tactical M1911 if you want it with damage target or cover, meaning you can put whatever talent you want on it. An Eclipse Protocol backpack, a Striker's chest piece, a bunch of rubbish, so let's move on. Checking out what we've got going on at Haven. There's just nothing. It's absolutely terrible. As always, it's really weird though that vendor's terrible. So let's just move on. Looking for Roy to save us. I mean, he's not going to. He's got his PP out, but apart from that, it's all pretty rubbish. There are some Hanayu gloves with skill haste already on if you want them. They're probably the best thing he's got. Everything else is garbage. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, agents, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.